Weekly top 10s are back. Let's do this. What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Top 10 Mods for this week for Farming Simulator 19. It's been so long since we've done one of these, we had to do another one. These mods are going to be for all platforms, so you're not going to see any PC or Mac only mods on this list. This is all platforms. These are my 10 favorite mods out of the 40 that we released this week. That's right, we got 40 mods, bunch of mods, and maybe some things that you may have missed as well. We're gonna go from number 10 all the way to number 1, so let's get it started. Starting from the bottom of the list, we have the Pigsty. I really like this mod. It only holds 50 pigs, so it doesn't hold a crazy amount, but it's pretty cheap, $50,000, plus it's a shed as well. So it's not just like a normal building or whatever. Actually go in here and you have shed space as well, which I really like. Plus, of course, a nice area for your pigs. Open areas, you can get to everything. Of course, you have your manure, you've got your slurry over here. If you go all the way over to the other end, of course, you've got stuff down here. You have a hayloft in the top. I think this is a great mod. I think everybody should try and use it. Maybe on a smaller map. I don't see, because you'd have to put like 10 of these down to make it worth it on a larger map. And that would equal one normal pin on one normal map. But nonetheless, I really like this. It's really cool. Again, the fact that you've got shed space for different vehicles, that makes all the difference for me. At number 9 on my list, I have the new Holland TX 6.1M pack. So this pack included a brand new 6.1 meter header for the new Holland TX 32, as well as a new header trailer for this guy as well. Of course, there's no customization for the header. For the trailer, you could do either normal tires or wide. We have wide tires right there. But I like this because the in-game one, I mentioned this yesterday when it came out, the in-game one is a 4 meter implement, and it's $32,000. Okay, that's fine. That's pretty normal. But this new one right here that we've got, it's not much more expensive. It's $38,000, so $6,000 more. And when you're talking 30s, that's really not too bad. Plus, it's 6.1, so it is more than 50% larger. I think it was 52% larger, something like that. Regardless, I really like this header. I think this is a great addition, especially for people that want to maybe keep the in-game equipment to start with, but maybe that 4 meter header is just a little bit small. This right here should take care of it all. At number 8, we've got the Fliegl TPW Bale trailer set. This trailer set includes 3 different models, and within each model, you've got 3 different variants as well. You could do round bales, square bales, or large square bales. Now, I will tell you that as far as the round bales and square bale trailer, I've had no issues whatsoever. However, for this trailer right here, which I believe this model is the small or the large square bale. Of course, they can all be the large square bale, but in particular, that one, I had an issue because it says it holds 12 bales. Okay, well, it only showed 4, and I couldn't unload all of them, and by the time I did, my game crashed. Maybe that's just me. Let me know if you guys had any problems. But the reason I like this, and it's still in the week top 10, is because it added, if you think about it, 9 new auto-loading bale trailers. Maybe you don't want one that's got tandem axles in the front and the back. Maybe you don't want a bale trailer that can't hook up to other bale trailers. Maybe you just wanted something like this, a nice small square bale or round bale trailer that you could pick up a few bales here and there, auto-load, to make your job just a little bit easier. This right here, this is the trailer pack for that. At number 7 on my list this week, we have the Deutz-Fahr 9 series. There is a huge reason why I like this tractor. It's not that it's crazy powerful. Of course, the max, you can only have 396 horsepower, so yeah, about 400 horsepower is huge. But this right here, the detail on this mod is absolutely incredible. The modder, I was at Blue A or what, I can't say that, I'm sorry. The modder on this has done just an impeccable job. I mean, look at the detail inside just the engine compartment, something that doesn't really even matter. And then you could see through in the front, and it's on both of these models. You've got different customization. Go with a Warrior. Go with that Warrior 9. Yeah. Yo, That and the fact that we get these huge Michelin, oh man, I said it, Michelin, or sorry, the big Michelin tires, maybe the Midas tires, something to the back. Big Daddy's been wearing off on me. I love this. It just makes the tractor just look mean. I love it. Next up at number 6 on my list, I have the SLH Group Pack. So this right here includes 3 different tractors. We have a Sammy Titan, Lamborghini Racing, and the Hurleyman Master. And with all these, we have different configurations. Why do I love these? Because these are different. They don't look like anything else in game. They're old tractors. And not only that, we get different models as well. I love the Hurleyman tractors. I think they look great. There's something about them that I want to use, but then I remember like, oh yeah, it's got like 100 horsepower. Can't do that. You go all the way up from 145 horsepower all the way straight up to 190 horsepower on all of these models. So you could do some really, really cool stuff. I love the way this looks. You got the black in the front, but then you've got the white in the back, and then it's only on that one. There's just so much to this pack that you could really do some cool stuff. Maybe you can set up a timeline and say like, yeah, I'm an ex-tractor racer, and now I use all the tractors that I used for racing on the farm. You could do that, and these would be perfect for that. They're just so cool. At number 5 on my list this week, we have the Zetor Forterra HD. I love Zetor tractors. I don't use them very much. Again, low horsepower, and you guys know I like to run a little bit of a larger operation on the farms. I like the Zetors, and a couple weeks ago we got this one as well. We got the Zetor Proxima. There's so much spirit that these tractors have. You could just look at them and say like, I want to work. Put something on me. Let's go. I want to plant. I want to harvest. I want to cultivate. I want to plow. Let's go. There's so much spunk and spirit behind Zetor, and the fact that we've got so many old Zetor mods as well, I think these fit perfect into that. Plus, this is by one of my favorite modders for Farming Simulator 19, Matt26. An amazing job. He's made tons of great mods. At number 4, we have the New Holland T7. Why do I like this? Because it's a New Holland. That's why I like this. New Holland's my favorite brand in the game. I love New Hollands. I want to see more New Holland mods. Please, 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 please. Lucas 2002 and Danny86 have done a fantastic job on this mod. There's so much customization to this mod as well. If we go into large tractors, and of course we've got so much installed right now, we've got to go into our New Holland stuff. Here we are. And then we've got the T7 series. You've got all kinds of rim color stuff. Plus, you've got additions that they've put in, like the New Holland White, or the Fiat, or you've got the Schwartz, whatever, stuff like that. Things that you're like, I wouldn't have expected them to put that in. Not only that, you have New Holland. You have Blue Power. You've got the Warrior color. You can do that. You mix it up. You also get a green. Why? I don't know, but we've got it. And then you can have a red one. Again, so much stuff, so much customization to this. It's just amazing. Rounding out the top 3, we have the Fendt 900 in 3rd place this week. This right here, the Fendt 900 Favorit Vario. This is nostalgic. That is why it's here. Not only that, but the logging on it as well. I just think that looks great. But this guy right here, it's so nostalgic having this from Farming Simulator 17 and using the Fendt 900 and the Fendt 800 Favorit as well. And I know a lot of the guys that are moderators for the channel. I remember watching Tiny on Spectacle Island. He was using the 800 and the 900 series. And I just remember watching him going, man, these are just such good looking tractors. I love them. And that's why it's here, because I love it. At number 2 this week, the Lizard Road Rage. This list would not be complete without this car right here. Man, I tell you what, I'm not a fan of Mustangs in real life. I'm not a fan of the Shelby 350s or the 500s. But I do like this at Farming Simulator. I really, really do, even though it's pretty much exactly the same thing. We had this at 17 as well. I'm so happy and so glad to see it coming back in 19 with extra customization as well. It's not just the port over. One thing you can't do is change the rim color. And that's something that I wish we could do. I know that it's chromed out. I know in real life, really, you can't change the color of the rim unless you mod it or anything like that. But we've got so much other stuff in the game. It would be so nice to be able to change the rim color. Other than that, it goes 0 to 60 in about 15 seconds, I believe it was. It was Nathan that told me about that. It's a little slow. I think we need to bump those numbers up a little bit. Those are rookie numbers. And lastly, today at the number 1 spot, we have the multi-selling station. This is now my number 2 favorite mod of all time, behind the multi-filling station. Why is that, DJ? You can sell anything. It doesn't matter what it is. You got eggs? Boom, throw them in there. You've got pallets? Boom, throw them in there. Seeds, fertilizer. It's all good. Of course, all the crops. You can sell cotton here. You can sell bales. Whatever. This sells everything. We needed this. I didn't know I needed this. I needed this in my life. Now I've got it, and my life is complete. Well, guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video and get subscribed to the channel. If you're new around here, join the GoHamFam and turn those notification bells on so that you never miss a video here on the channel. With all that being said, I hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace.